Ooh, ooh, thank you, Lord, for that. All right, films, let's take a look. A person that's consulting a psychic or medium about you. What you need to know about a person consulting a psychic or medium about you. For some of you all, it's a person that wants you back. This is also a person here that could travel or they want to travel with you. I hear likelihood. Somebody here is asking, okay, what's the likeliness of us getting together? For some of you all getting back together, what would things look like if we traveled together? What would things look like if I asked this person to go on a vacation? So a person here is consulting with a psychic or medium. I hear tuned in, I hear plugged in, to plug into you. Somebody here also is talking shit and creating blocks. So some of you all have a person that's looking to see what you and them would be if y'all got together. Others of you all, there could be an external party that's intruding. Third party, whether it's a family situation, friend situation, or another component. All right, let's see. The person that's consulting a psychic or medium about the divine feminine, psychic or medium. Shine, trying to see what's going to happen, how good things are going to be with your career, with your finances, with your livelihood. When the shine card comes out, a person is just inquiring about the good things that's taking place in your life. Some of you all here, you do have a person here that's an impersonator. That's an impersonator. Somebody here is either portraying to be you. They want your life. They could be copying your lifestyle, obsessed with you. You have a person that has a strong interest for some, a obsession for others, looking into your life out of pure nosiness. There's something about your life that they like. They also may likely mimic you, copy you. Some of you are a person that's trying to act as if they are you. All right, let's take the, there's a person that you dodged a bullet from. That person that you dodged a bullet from, they're still getting readings. They're still looking into your life. They're still inquiring about you and what you have going on. Somebody who uses formulas, so they could have, of course, more information about you. I also see Google. Somebody here is looking up something on Google. All right, let's look into the energy that wants you back. Let's read this with two different decks. Let's look into the energy that wants you back and wants to travel. The energy that wants you back and wants to travel. The energy that wants to divine feminine back and wants to travel. The energy that wants you back and wants to travel. The person that's consulting a psychic or medium is a person that you've broken up with, taken a break from, could be healing or getting over. Some of you all could possibly already be over if something has come to an end between you and this person. I hear that song, something. I told them, look back at it. For somebody here, a person has told someone to look back at you, take a second look at you. I hear that song, Take a Look at Me Now. It's a man that sings that song. I think he's Caucasian. But somebody here is taking a look at you now. They're looking back at you now. What they see now is not what they saw and or experienced with you from before. They also could be watching you online. Of course, they could live at a distance. For some of you all, there's a person that's been waiting. While they've been waiting, they've always wanted you back. This could be a person here that always knew that you were good for them, good to them, and or the one for them. I hear that song, You're the One for Me. That's by SWV. All right, Holy Spirit, give them more on the person that's consulting the psychic or medium that wants them back and wants to travel, wants them back and wants to travel. Yep, the Four of Cups, you are missed by this person. You're missed by them. They could be, there's a missing or deep longing. This could also be a person that may feel like you would reject them, shun them, or tell them no. They miss the closeness. Some of you all is physical closeness. Others of you all, it's an emotional closeness. They don't feel close to you anymore. Seven of Swords, this person here has a plan, a strategy, or tactic to sneak up on you or sneak back into your life. Others of you all, this is the kind of energy that has lied to you, maybe even cheated you, or a person here that has kind of gotten over, but somebody wants to, slide in there, home base. They want to go to home base with you. All right, a person that wants to travel, there's someplace afar, like a foreign land, destiny, excursion, voyage. I'm hearing those type of words. Journey. There's an experience they want you and them to have. This is the type of energy with the travel card and the 3 of Wands. Somebody can foresee you and them going places, doing things. You know, this is passport travel for some of you all. Others of you all, it could be 3 states away that a person would love to drive to, a car drive. I see 24 hours. Somebody here would love to take a, you know, overnight trip with you. Let's just drive 3 hours away and let's just, you know, tour a city. Tour, if it's a different state, tour a different state. This somebody here, they can foresee you and them taking a trip, going someplace, getting closer, you know, bridging the gap. This is strong reconciliation energy. You must have had some sort of effect on this person here. You had a good effect on this person that wants you back, because they really see life with you in it. This is not where a person is penciling you in. This is where a person here is writing or wanting to sign your name in ink in their life. This is something very permanent here. Okay, let me see. This pretty good. They miss you. I miss you, and now I want to kiss you. Kiss me through the phone. This could be somebody here that you know y'all blew kisses or said, babe, give me a kiss, kiss me, give me somebody who said give me sugar. That's old school. They miss you. They can miss your kisses or the little things that you all did, you know, when y'all were on FaceTime, Skype, Duo, or some form of device to where you all could see each other. They miss it. The 7 of Cups. This is a person here that likely dated other people, you know, but they don't, nothing is comparing to what they felt or feel and or experience with you. If they've dated other people, if they are still currently dating someone, there's not the same, it's not the same experience. Something about this energy stands out to them than the 7 of Cups that they had or have. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands here with the I want you back and the travel, the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. That's the truth. The truth is somebody here is still stuck on you. And this looks to be a good thing. They're still stuck on you. Now, some of you all have a person here between fire, air, and water. Or it's just a combination of energies that fluctuate between you to them to you. They're still stuck on you. And they don't know if you can see it. For some of you all here, this could be a person here that also may not have been certain about what he or she wanted as far as relationships. For whatever reasons, but they're still stuck on you. The Strength card. This could be a person here that has to muster up the strength, become very courageous or courageous and have courage and say, I miss talking to you. I miss seeing you. I like you. Who live on the outskirts? Somebody here lives on the outskirts or of a city and or town. Something about the outskirts. That's all I heard. The outskirts. But they miss it, and they're going to have courage to tell you this. It's an Emperor here, a very masculine individual, or just a man. All right, so let's see. All right, give me more. One of y'all either have each other on block. There could also be a changed phone number. Others of you all, your standards are too high. Or they could feel like, something about standards, being standoffish, a little reserved. This is definitely, I don't really feel comfortable or trust you. So if this is how they perceive you to feel about them, you block them, change your phone number, close off to them, or your standard is just higher than what they thought. Also, you could have closed your emotions off the way you feel. Something about your emotions have changed, your feelings have changed. All right, close it out here. So this is not bad. So this person here is consulting a psychic or medium. It's almost like a person here wants to tell you, or ask you, do you ever cross Do I ever cross your mind? Do you ever wake up reaching out to me? Do you think about me? Some of you all here, there could be something with, dignity, character, morals, and values. A person feels like, maybe they didn't use the best morals, values, or dignity. Somebody who was not a stand-up guy or a stand-up girl, a stand-up person to you, and now they blame themselves. They've messed it up. They could have also feel like they have messed up a good chance with you, messed up a good thing, because this person is missing you. This person is also asking questions about how you feel about them. Do you think about them? Where is your vibration towards them? They're asking a lot of questions. So I definitely know that somebody here is consulting a medium when you start talking about frequency, energies, vibration. Because they're asking for levels and layers. Somebody here is talking to a person that is plugged in or can plug in, tap in, that can tap in. All right, close it out here. All right, close it out here. There's King of Cups. You got a King of Cups. Male or female, this person right here, they still have feelings. Their cup is close to them, but see this red, their heart chakra is activated. You see this Knight of Cups right here? This is a person here that wants to date, go out, pursue, make an offer. They've been holding back. Yep. They also could feel like that you have a reservation about them, so they're very particular. Also, some of you all here, the direction that your life has turned in, you're focused on your next step, your next phase of life. Some of you all here, you could also have a bit of attention or options on you now. You could also just be focused on your success, your career. Somebody here also may look at you traveling, going places, doing things. You're doing life without a person that really does have strong interest in you. They have a reservation because it's almost as if, to be realistically honest with you, this is a psychic or medium that's not lying to them. They're telling this person the truth about how, you're coming up to them and your feelings. Let me see. And your feelings are closed off. You didn't shut down on somebody. Some of you all here, you're very, very guarded. You're very, very guarded by a person. It would be hard for this person to connect with you maybe or something like that. But they've told this King of Cups that, you could be a divine counterpart, that y'all have similar or, the same compatible energies, vibration, or frequency. But they're telling this person that you're just a guarded person. You're standoffish. You're closed off, either in general or to them. Give me one more card for the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Give me one more card for the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Give me one more card for the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This person is looking straight ahead. This person is turned to the side. So something here has turned. Feelings, emotions. It could be intentions. It could be actions. But there's been a change of your posture. Cause see, look at here. Y'all match, but you don't match. You feel what I'm saying? Look at here. The King of Cups is looking straight ahead. You're going to the side. So it's like, no, I'm not going to pay this any attention. I don't believe them. I don't believe in them. It could be for whatever reason, but I don't know if your back is turned to this person necessarily, or again, if your feelings are changing, dwindling away, or just gone. Talk to the hand. Somebody here said, talk to the hand, talk to the hand. I don't want to hear that shit. Talk to the hand, talk to the hand, talk to the MF hand. Some of y'all got a nasty mouth. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying this what this person is saying. You got a nasty ass mouth. You would cut somebody ass out like, look, bitch. Look, you ain't shit to me. Something like that. You got a nasty mouth. You got a nasty ass mouth. Yep. See here, you confrontational. You hostile. You hostile as a mother lover. You see this here? 5 of Wands. You don't want to hear this shit. You the kind of person get somebody to smoke. That's what it is. You got a nasty ass mouth. You could be, your attitude is bad. Your attitude is bad. You could be the kind of person lay hands on somebody suddenly. You will slap the shit out somebody if they give you a reason to, or if you're provoked. You're not, you easy to provoke. Did you know that about yourself? Ma'am, Sir, did you know that you are easily to provoke? Hmm? Let me ask y'all that. Y'all sitting here laughing? You will spaz out. You will go off. You are easily provoked. Or either this person has made you like that, or it's easy for them to provoke you and you will spaz on that ass. Okay, that's what it is. Some of y'all could benefit from anger management. Trust me, these anger management classes will help when it's genuine. Anger management. The card upside down. Anger management. Somebody who wants you to see that you angry, you're aggressive, you're hostile. You know what I'm saying? You might not be Tupac. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you'll get somebody to business. Yes, you will. Now, don't y'all be out here lying to yourselves. You feel me? It's okay. Also, you come off as a little narcissistic to your own self. You got a personality, disorder. It's something they've noticed about your personality that has given them a red flag, yellow flag, bloody flag, white flag, but shit, they notice it. You feel me? There it is. You got a little way about yourself. You could be a little bullish. Some of y'all could just be downright rude, nasty, mean. Love bugs. Y'all don't take y'all love vitamins no more? Tell me, I'm just asking. I'm not here to judge. Love bugs. You ain't all that nice. No. You ain't all that nice. This is a mean card right here. Your ass something else. Y'all done stopped taking them love vitamins too, didn't you? I mean, I did too, to be honest with you. Yeah, y'all ain't taking no love vitamins. Some of y'all something else. You a piece of damn work. Shit. You something else. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Some of y'all will fight. Some of y'all may do something else. I told you will use hands. Some of y'all, you're aggressive. Why y'all stop taking that love vitamin? You can't always do what I do. Y'all ain't got to stop taking your love vitamin because I did. Oh my God. Y'all some nasty mother. Y'all nasty. Shit, I'm scared of you too. This person is scared of you. You see this here? They're scared of you. They're like, I don't know. They don't know if you having a good day, bad day, off day. You feel what I'm saying? You could switch up. Y'all need medicine? Huh? Do y'all need medicine? Huh? There's somebody who think you need medicine. Like this, like psychological medicine. Let me show you something. This the kind of person that'll say, why she mad? Why he mad? Why they mad? Why they so mad? Why they so aggressive? Motherfucker, because you did it. Your ass made that person this way. That's what they saying. Why they so mad? Why they so aggressive? Why their mouth so filthy? Because they don't give a fuck. Something like that. Something like that. That's what they asking. Some of y'all got a nasty attitude. Why your personality switch up? Bitch, because it can. Something like that. That's your response. These are the kind of person right here. These kind of people here, this psychic, this medium, or this person is like, do they know the Lord? Do they have bitterness in their heart? Have they forgiven you? Hell no. Ain't thinking about forgiveness. Some of y'all ain't thinking about forgiveness. I mean, that's okay. They know that. You see this here? They know it. You nasty. You nasty. They say, why you so nasty? Why you so mean? How the Queen of Cups come up so nasty, so foul? You can be so vile. Your ass can be vile. Oh my God. You can be a nasty little heifer. Or you can be a little heathen yourself, they say. You a little heathen. That's what this person's saying here. You something else. I don't know why they want you back. I don't know why. Why would they want to travel with your mean ass? Why would they want to travel with y'all? Why would they want to go somewhere? Why the hell would they want you back? Why would they want to come back around if you're the mean person? See, to me, sometimes those are signs that you might not be mean as they think, or you might not have been as mean to that person as they've been to you. You've been provoked. Has this person provoked your ass to wrath? Let me see what y'all want to say real quick. One of y'all may lack accountability. You don't like saying, I did this, I kind of provoked them. I contributed to them being that way, at least with me. You feel me? They didn't provoke you? They provoke y'all? Get that ass then. Go on, cuss their ass out. Shit. This ain't my business to be in like that. You gotta see, sometimes you got to come off nice. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be a little nice. Can you get that ass? You can get them. You can get the dogs. You can get the puppies. You can get the rats. You can get the squirrels. You can get the damn deers. But you can get that ass. That's what it is. Somebody here didn't think you would be, a little nasty, a little mean. And they saying they still nice to you because the King of Cups is looking straight forward. You like, I don't even think so. Your ass can be tacky as hell. Since you think your mouth can be reckless, bitch, I'm going to show you mine can too. You can tell your mama. You can tell your daddy. You can tell your ugly ass grandma or granddaddy. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares. You say stuff like that. Some of y'all need to work on y'all mouth. You need to work on your mouth now. You need to work on your mouth. Some of y'all need to wash your mouth out with some soap, brush your teeth with some Clorox, they say. You need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth. You need to clean your mouth up. You need to get your attitude together. Get your ass some counseling. That's what these folks over here saying. Get your behind some counseling. Get this anger out you. They want you to get it out. Go on, slap their ass one time then. Don't tell them I tell you to do that. If you do it, I hope you don't go to jail. Because I got $5 I might be able to put in your books. That's it. But they want you to get this anger out of you. They feel like you're angry. You're such an angry person. You're such a mean person. They think you're a hypocrite. They think you are a heathen. Well, maybe you are. So? Because, see, I don't know this person like that. You would. You feel me? I don't know them like that. You would know them like that. You feel me? That's what they saying. Their family saying it. You shouldn't give a damn about what nobody family say about you. Their family saying this. Their family saying, you like her? You like him? They so hostile. They so aggressive. I think you're going to have to end up calling the police on them. See, some of y'all, you got these families in the way. Some of y'all don't give a damn like some people. So? My niggas are damn if you don't like somebody. Who the hell is somebody's family say, I don't like them? So? I'm sure somebody didn't like your rank ass either. But you're on the damn earth still. So? That's somebody's family saying they don't like you. So? God didn't put you on this earth for somebody that's family like your ass. So? What's so likable or lovable about their rat ass self? So? Huh? What's so likable about their little shitty ass family? Huh? Say what? You don't like these people, so? What's so hot about you? What's so hot about their family? I don't think so. Family ain't all the hell that. It could be some of y'all family. You feel me? But see, somebody here think they slick, sarcastic, or just shady as hell. I don't know. That person give me bad vibes. And maybe you do give them bad vibes. Then they should know not to fool up with you. Not to bring their rank ass around you. Not to bring their tacky ass around you. Not to bring their bullshit around you. That's what they should know. What they should know. They just sitting up talking. You being discussed. Now, this person right here went to a psychic and a medium to look into you. Some of y'all look into your personality. Look into your anger issues. Why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? Why are you not so, why aren't you balanced? See right here? This could be somebody's parents. Parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousin, shit like that. So? People don't like you. They don't like you for this person. So, get the fuck on. Take your thinking ass on. So. Okay, very good. All right, we're done with this shit here. You got a person over here been consulting a psychic, medium. Now, you do got a nasty mouth. You know that. You do got a nasty mouth. You definitely can be hostile. Your ass definitely can be aggressive. You can be the aggressor sometimes. You definitely can. You can be the little shit starter sometimes too. Some of y'all be starting shit. Just to be honest, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth about yourself. You know, not just because they saying it, because I see it in the cards about y'all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. Y'all just stop taking that love vitamin. Y'all just stop taking that love vitamin. It is what it is. I'm not here to make it. Shit. Fuck that love vitamin. The love vitamin is for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you really don't give a fuck what somebody else think about you or say about you. So, I don't give a damn. You ain't shit to me. Yep. Age issue. Some of y'all, it could be because you have a different age. They could think, you know, age issue or maturity. You're not mature. You're not mature. And see, they don't know what to expect with you. The expectations are different here. Everyone leaves. Either everybody leave this person. It's like, you know, are you going to leave me too? You going to walk away too? Because your attitude is just as messed up as everybody else. So you being compared to other people that have already left this person. That lets me know to tell you this person got a couple issues. I'm picking them on myself. Shit. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Let me see. It could be the parents that have an issue with y'all ages. It could be family got an issue with the ages. So if they 50 and you 20, y'all want to do it, go ahead and do it. Shit, that's what it is. Y'all like that. People, some folks like that kind of stuff. Okay, let me see. Yep, getting crumbs. They getting crumbs from you. That's what they feel. My life is incomplete. Their ass feel incomplete without you. Before I let go. They can't let you go. They don't, at least they don't want to. Yep, here it is. Somebody here is holding on to your ass. You got a person getting readings, going to the psychic, going to the medium. Your ass about Joe, this person crazy. It's somebody younger than you that got a certain expectation of you. It could be younger, it could be older, or it could be maturity level. Now, people have already told them that you crazy. I heard that so clearly. Somebody just said, you crazy. You crazy. They didn't tell this person you crazy. Okay, Ann, so? Shit. All right, let's go on to the next pile. Let's see. This other person. We done with this right here. I'm going to roll the dice for y'all on this person. We'll look at this in person to the next. Let's see this right here. You have Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Sagittarius over here. It could be you. It could be them. It could be one of their raggedy ass family members and saying this shit about you. It could be the psychic sign. It could be the medium sign. It could be a fortune teller sign. But that's what's going on right here. Okay, there it is. Now, put this over here. The next person over here is talking shit. Cop blocking your shine, the impersonator. This somebody over here don't like your ass. Let's look at them, because they're going to the psychic and the medium too. Hold on a minute. Now, what somebody don't, hold on a minute, because I hear that song with Neo. When you're mad. Is that the song Neo sings when you're mad? It's just the cutest thing. So somebody here likes to provoke your ass over here. They think it's cute when you get mad. The wrinkle on your nose. It's a facial expression that you make. Now, somebody over here call you bipolar, just so you know. They don't think you schizo, they think you bipolar. You got a switch that goes on and off. This person right here also knows they trigger you, or they know when you switch off. Or they know what switches you on and off, something like that. But they like it. They like it when you get mad for somebody. It's just the cutest thing. I think it's a song by Neo I'm hearing. Hold on, a card is right here. See, they feel they lost you. Have they lost you? Have they lost you? That's what somebody here is trying to check and make sure if they lost you. This person here. But it's something, that song, I think is Neo, When You're Mad. Somebody here thinks it's cute when you get mad and when you get angry, when you get upset. Let's look into this clock blocker, this impersonator. Let's see who's talking shit. Who's going to the psychic or the medium, the reader, the fortune teller? Who's talking shit? Let's see this person that's going to pay somebody to get a damn reading and going to talk shit. Try to. And see how this shit working for somebody. Gossip behind your back. See this here? Gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face, as if you don't know. Somebody here got thin hair, about to be damn near bald. They should be trying to go get them damn selves a hair implant. This hair look brittle and thin and rough, but they talking shit about you. Yep, they're talking shit about you behind your back. All right, let's see. Yep, you got a sneaky person. All right, let's see this person over here. Just show me something significant about the person talking shit, about the collective that's going to the psychic, the medium, tarot reader, fortune teller. Give me something. This lets me know they don't like you because this is a hidden enemy. Right here, this is a person here that you could have. Some of y'all may be a relationship, friendship, fake association with. See this Three of Pentacles? There's some form of association that you have, and they are working hard to block, you as a person. It may not have anything to do with blocking your career, but somebody here does not want you to be seen as a good person, a person to be in a relationship. This could also be if this is a person that's talking shit about you and you used to date them, be married to them or something like that. They're trying to make themselves look like the victim and make you look like you are the villain. That's what this is right here. Now, if this is a third party situation here, then a third party is getting readings done on you and talking shit to try to make you look bad, to make the cards come out and confirm what they're saying. So this lets me know a person is versed or knowledgeable in verbal manipulation. The verbal manipulation is to pretty much tell the reader what you are. That's not how that shit works. So somebody going to a damn reader, a psychic, a medium, and think they can tell the psychic, the reader, the medium, the fortune teller what the hell to say beyond the cards. No, dummy. All right, you got a dumb spirit up in here. Somebody here got a dumb spirit, incompetent spirit, ignorant ass spirit. Ignorant. See right here? The Eight of Cups inverted and the Queen of Wands. There's somebody here who will not stop doing this. Some of you all here, this person has done this several times before. This is also a person here trying to control your movement. The movement is not just physical. The movement is emotional. So this is not only a person that's doing readings on you or going to a psychic or medium. This is a person here that's likely be hexing, witching you, or think they putting the root on you to try to control how you feel or project their feelings onto you. This is an impersonator. All right, let's see. It's Queen of Wands. This is somebody who want to cut your ass down to size. Now, they could want to cut your ass as well. They definitely want to cut your ass down to size. This is somebody who that thinks that they're more intelligent than you, smarter than you, can get over on you. So a person here is going to a reader saying, I think they're a liar. I think they steal. I think they're, I think they're a slut. I think they do all of this. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm sensing. A person has went to a medium, psychic, fortune teller, tarot reader to tell that person what they say so the person can say, yeah, I see that. That's not how card reading works. That's not how tarot works. That's not how mediumship works. What it is mediumship. Somebody here is into medium shit, not mediumship. There's a difference. All right, let's see who this dummy is. Let's look at this dummy. Show me something this Queen of Wands wants to know or do. Show me the significance of this person getting these tarot readings. These are fake readings. Show me this is also projection. Show me the purpose of this impersonator trying to project. Show me this dummy here. Show me this Queen of Wands. Show me this dummy. Show me this spiritual dummy that thinks that they are an abuser. This person thinks they can abuse you spiritually. That means override you. It could be scare tactics as well. Somebody who could also think they're more spiritually knowledgeable, savvy, or more spiritually powerful than you. Somebody here has a it's ego, but this is the kind of person, y'all, that they have a power trip. They want to make things go their way. The Three of Pentacles, they have people that help them, so the psychic, the tarot reader, the fortune teller, the medium, they can know that person. And it's like a person has a friend that knows how to read cards or something like that. And that person said, yeah, you're right. I sense that too. Somebody here is not authentic. They're intentionally being inauthentic. Either they could be afraid of this person, they could be inferior to this individual, or they just don't give a damn. They tell them what they want to hear to take their money. See here, there is some manipulation. Moon, dark things being covered. Yep. All right, show me something about this dumbass Queen of Wands. Show me this Queen of Wands inverted. Show me this incompetent person. Show me this spiritually abusive person that's trying to manipulate tarot readings, or a tarot reader, or messages in tarot readings. Show me this. Show me something about this Queen of Wands here. There's your confirmation. Somebody here trying to play you. Play you and play with you. And all this person is doing is trying to get somebody to co-sign what they're saying. Which for many of you all, if not all of you all, it's a lie. They're telling lies. So you're being lied on from a spiritual perspective. Yep. See right here, is to assassinate you as a 9 of Pentacles. Why do I say assassinate? Because the 10 of Swords is here. This is also somebody here that's saying a lot of bad things. Well, they did say they was talking shit to try to, cop block. To block your shine, to impersonate you. So somebody here, this Queen of Wands has an issue with you. This is also, I hear a lot about blame. This Queen of Wands blames you for something. What's the blame? They want to blame you for the confusion, whether they caused it, whether they co-signed on it, or whether they are a part of it. Somebody who wants to blame you for the mess that they're in or a part of. Give me something with this Queen of Wands inverted. What are they trying to blame the collective for? What are they trying to blame the collective for? Ooh. The Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. If something happened pertaining to a person losing something, losing someone, it could be tangible or intangible. Something was lost. They blame you for it. The Sun card, having to move, go in a different direction, and be hurt. Somebody here is blaming you for, like I said, a loss, a great loss for some people. Others of you all, if a person here has been kicked out, I hear that word eviction again, evicted, they're blaming you. This person right here is a devil in disguise. They're a devil in disguise. They have devilish tactics, devilish ways. This person right here is very slick, though. It's that they have a cleverness to themselves. This could also be the kind of person, for some of you all, somebody here is the kind of person, they interact or deal with people that don't really stand up to them, don't really speak the truth to them, don't really say, I think you're wrong about that. I think you should just leave it alone or stay out of that, or something like that. Somebody here is the kind of person, they will go above and beyond to prove their point, so far above and beyond. They will go to a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, a fortune teller, somebody into divination to co-sign a lie, something like that. They could know the person, or again, this is the Queen of Wands that's inverted. This person has a spiritual savviness to themselves that's, inverted. It's crooked. It's not right. It's manipulative. It's spiritual abuse. It's a spiritual power that they use incorrectly. You know how we talk about superpowers? This could be the kind of person that is accustomed to overpowering people mentally and not being seen. There's a heavy energy with that whole thing, villain versus victim. Yep. Villain versus victim. If somebody broke up with somebody, they blame you for it. If somebody moved away from somebody, they blame you for it. If somebody here, got involved with somebody else, they blame you for it. You're being blamed by a person that's talking shit about you, already trying to cop block you, break your shine or stop your shine, and impersonate you. Give me something specifically on the impersonator energy. Give me something specifically on the impersonator's energy. Give me something specifically on the impersonator's energy. Dang. Yep. Some of you all here, somebody here is doing something shady. The 5 of Wands can show you a person that will create an account or, This could also be a person here purchasing something, taking it back, saying they didn't purchase it. So let's say a person purchased something from you. They're saying, I didn't get that. You know, can I get my money back? I'm asking for a refund, or something of that nature. Others of you all, you have a person here trying to impersonate you. It could be with your work. No matter what type of work that you do, there's an enviness. This person really envies you, the spiritual wand, the spiritual wands, this queen of wands that's inverted. He or she is incompetent, dumb, but really what their biggest issue is, they like to overpower. But this is a person that thinks they're very clever, and they think the words that come out of their mouth, people are afraid of them, or people, they, like I say, overpower. They can, you know, make you say something. But this impersonator is trying, somebody here is fighting hard to copy you, look like you, mimic you, something like that. Or if this is something to do with, you know, work, you gotta, I don't see the Five of Swords, so I'm not gonna say a hater, but you got a little troublemaker around you. See right here? They want you to be afraid of them. I don't know why. This person wants you to be intimidated of them. But they could also want other people to look at you as a scary, like this person is scary, they're weird, you know, they do this, it's something off about them. You see the Tower card here? This person is trying to humiliate you. That's what it looks like. They could also have a tactic or, you know, plan to make you look like what they are, dumb as hell, ignorant as a motherfucker, just stupid, and overly powerful. You see how over here, this person over here would say, for an example, this person would say, okay, AEL subscriber can have an attitude. AEL subscriber can also, you know, they come out to me as bipolar, like they need some help. This person right here is taking it a bit further, because over here where a person is saying you got a switch that goes on and off, but they know they trigger you because they like when you get mad. They like to make you, somebody here could like to make you mad because it makes you show signs that you actually like them, love them, or want them, versus over here, somebody here has a strategy or tactic to embarrass your ass at work, to make you seem like you have some sort of insecurity. It could also be to make you feel like, you know, you're aggressive, you're hostile, you're argumentative, you are the aggressor, that you will fight. Ain't nothing wrong with fighting, or that you will cause harm to yourself or another person. So some of y'all have, like I said, two different people, or if this is all the same person, they see the wrong, they see the right and the wrong in it. Something over here is a lot of spiritual manipulation as well as embarrassment. Somebody over here wants you to be embarrassed. Some of y'all, it could be your ex or a person here that you've broken their heart, you know, detached from them. But this person over here wants you to be embarrassed. Be embarrassed. With the Chariot card here, it could have legal issues, car issues, or successful issues, because the Chariot card shows us success. Yep. Somebody here also, if you're popular, get along with people's person. Somebody here does not want you to be seen or perceived to be a people's person. It's almost like the turtle and that rabbit in that race. For some of y'all here, this person is competing with you at work, and they're doing their best to make their work stick out more. They could be ahead of you, honestly and realistically speaking. But they're so busy creating blocks for you, and you coming along slow or slower, because somebody here think you dumb, ignorant, stupid, but everything they think of you is what they are. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to sense that. So this person is going to a psychic, a medium, a tarot reader, a fortune teller, and they're projecting onto the psychic, medium, tarot reader, fortune teller, to make a person say that, yeah, this person is faulty. You know, I see exactly what you're saying. Yes, this person wants to be like you, but it's the other way around. So that lets you know that a person over here uses a lot of reverse psychology. Psyching somebody out. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Because everything this person here is saying, that somebody here is too involved in your life. And if you are that bad of a person, people typically don't stick around bad people if they say they're good. soil, if they're good soil, they don't stick around bad people, toxic people, unhealthy people, aggressive people, hostile people, something like that. This is also some of you all here. If you've been having issues with your friendships, you've been having issues with your friendships, you've been losing them or something like that. This is the kind of person that will try to make it seem like you can't keep friends because it's always on you. You know, you don't have any. Or, you know, like I said, there's a craft that they're using to try to make you lose friends and say, yeah, I told you something's wrong with that person. They have an offness. They cause trouble for everybody. You know how the common denominator can be found? That's what somebody's trying to do. They're trying to make you appear as if you're the common denominator in your life of troubles. Yep. In your life, but they're creating. They're clock blocking. They're creating the troubles or trying to. Some of you all here, you know, if you're self-employed, have a business, entrepreneurship, investor, businesswoman, businessman, you have a person that competes with you so much. This is the kind of person that they will mimic your business, your profile of your business, only to try to sabotage it, reaching out to people, you know, falsifying things, lying. It's to mess up your character. It's to mess up your identity. You know what I'm saying? It's to mess up how people see or perceive you. Somebody here goes above and beyond. Yep. They go above and beyond to defame. This something here is about, something over here is about defamation. Defamation of character. They want to defame you, but they want to embarrass the hell out of you. Show me why they want to embarrass the collective soul. Why they want to embarrass the divine feminine? See, it would make them feel so good if your ass could be embarrassed, humiliated. I bet you this person do rituals, like a humiliation ritual. I bet you. They can even want to make you look like you are a thief, like you steal. For some of you all, like you copy. This person does a lot to play with you. It's almost like I don't know why I see that movie, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. That movie with Beyonce and Idris Elba with his fine self. If he was single, I would get him. Anyway, I think that movie was called Obsession. Somebody, fatal attraction and obsession. Somebody here has an obsession with you and they have a fatal attraction to you. Some of y'all must be in a third party. How many of y'all in third parties deal with third parties? The third party may not be relationship. It could be family. You know, it could be work. But somebody here is a third party to your life. You're not a third party to their life. I'm reading their energy to you. I'm reading their energy towards you. That's what this person is doing to you. Somebody here has an obsession with your damn life. Damn. Give me why this person wants to humiliate the divine feminine so why? Why does this person want the divine feminine to be humiliated so bad? Why? Okay, some of y'all could be popular. You could also have a specific spiritual gift. So a person don't like you because of what's naturally, well, really spiritually in you, how you're coded. This is also a person here for some of you all, you know, it could be this whole popularity. This person is in competition with you. And look at here. They're stalking you, watching you while lying. This person fabricates stories. Yep. The Queen of Cups. It could be, damn, there's a couple watching y'all doing this? This is a couple. Some of y'all are being watched by a page of swords that's lying about you, lying on you. But this person right here, this is a couple. The King of Cups to Queen of Cups. This could be a person in the medical field for some of you all. These could also be people that are, you know, baby mama, baby daddy. But see right here, I told you. The Five of Swords, they do have a hate for you. These could be somebody who tried to set some of y'all asses up. The envy has turned into jealousy. They could be, they're having a hard, they want to, it looks as if they're having a hard time, you know, saying that you do something that could cause you to get in trouble. Now, this could cause you to lose your job, cause you to lose your career. This could also cause you to lose money. For somebody here, it could be, you know, them trying to evict you. But this could also, but see, it seems like for somebody over here, everything they're trying to do to you is happening to their ass. Y'all notice that? Somebody here could also try to be saying that you are a curse, that you put a curse on them. But in actuality, somebody tried to curse your ass, and it's happening to them. It started off, they envied your life. Then it turned into hate. And they constantly test you. Somebody here also could be extremely provoking you to cause you to spaz out, get in trouble. See how that phone keep going on? I mean, I know somebody's texting me, but that's omens. They're trying to provoke your ass to get you in trouble to go to jail. That's how much hatred somebody has. Now, some of you all, this could be a person here that has tried to set your ass up to go to jail, to get arrested, to be apprehended, or to be caught up in some sort of crime or something that will bring much embarrassment to you. This person want to embarrass the hell out of you. See right here, some of y'all, some legal things are taking place. Legal things. This could also be lying. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. This person chants on your name. Your head. This some of y'all is two people. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. Give me something significant about this couple here. This could be a baby mama or a baby daddy for some of you all, or whoever this King of Cups, Queen of Cups is. This could be an essential worker for some of you all here. Self-destruct. They want you to self-destruct. Some of y'all have a person that really competes with you all. Now see this here right here? That's the patience card. If you're pregnant, trying to get pregnant or something like that, this is to, you know, cause you hardship around your pregnancy or preventing you from getting pregnant. This is also a person here trying to slow something down. I just saw a black widow on my desk. It's not on here for real. They just showed me that my third eye. Somebody is like a black widow, a spider. What do black widows represent? If somebody can, look it up and put in the comment. See, somebody here, the rebirth is ending. They want to end you. Somebody here's like, this person is a damn black widow. Trying to control you. This person is trying to control your ass and make you go to a particular flow. It ain't happening. Because there's nothingness is not happening. But for some of you all here, everything they're trying to do to you is happening to them. Somebody who don't recognize the hands of God. They don't recognize the hands of God in your life or theirs. Because the rituals that they are creating, doing, trying to manifest to happen to you is happening to them on some cases. Others of you all, somebody can't see that they cannot make you do something that you don't want to do. Oh, excuse me. Something about this person has a very, it could be a reprobate mind. It could be a person here that has much of an ego issue. It could be let me say this right here. A reprobate mind can only be dealt with by God. You can't deal with this person. You will never be able to reason with them. You will never be able to get them to understand you, them, or life in general, as far as being compassionate, nice, or anything like that. Somebody here has a streak of wickedness in them, a streak of evil in them. That's what this is. Because this is evil. When you get this tower and these swords, it's evil. This is an evil person. This is an evildoer. But fret not over evildoers. Proverbs. And see, the wicked ain't getting no damn rest. They punk ass ain't getting no rest because they wicked as hell. Everything they're trying to make it seem like you're doing, they're behind the scenes doing it. For some of you all, they are trying to, I feel like somebody here is also trying to speak into like tarot readers, tarot readings, to make tarot readers say certain things that will co-sign, making them look one way and making you look another. Or they just know tarot readers and they're doing that shit. Dang, this card flipped over. See ripeness. Somebody here sees that you are ripe. You're fruitful. You can do different things. I'm getting hot all of a sudden. It's your ripeness. It's your fruitfulness. Somebody here does not want you to be fruitful and multiply. Some of you all that can have children, if you're a woman who can conceive, a man who can get a woman pregnant, on that level, they don't want you to be fruitful and multiply. Others of you all, you are highly intimidating. You know why? It's a gift that you have. This gift is protecting you. You may not see it. You may not know it. But your gift is also causing exposure to a person who has very strategically tried to, I heard open rebuke, tried to open rebuke you. You got to have spiritual authority over a person to openly rebuke them, meaning there's a level of submission. So if you ain't submitting to this person, how the hell they gonna openly rebuke you? See what I'm saying? Dumb. This over here dumb. They're trying to openly rebuke you, and or embarrass you. So there's a person that's trying to make you submit to their authority and power. Or they want you to think they have dominion and power over you, your mind, what you say, swords, mind, tongue, mental, the wands, what you physically do. Cups, emotions, how you feel, your perception versus what you perceive. So you're being, it's like a doll. You know how a person got a doll baby and playing with it, and you make the doll baby walk. You make the doll baby jump, 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 jump. You make the doll baby, backwards flip. Somebody here is, shit, this could be a voodoo doll, to be honest with you. Somebody here could be into that type of practice. It's something, but it's not working because your gift that they are it started out envying it. Now they hate it. They hate this gift. One time they wanted it. You got it. They don't want your ass to have it. You must have got one hell of a gift. I could look it up, but I'm not going to do that. Because you got one hell of a gift to bring exposure to a person. But I really believe it's not just his gift, to be honest, for some of you all. It's because this person has become a personal antagonizer to you. Constantly trying to antagonize you. They can't even see the harm that they've caused in their own life or causing. This is current. Yep, the miser. A miser is a person here that has more than what they have. Some of you all here, it could be a person that has more than what you have. They don't want to see you get to the way where they are. Somebody here definitely, competes with you. Some of you all, there's a big component of spiritual competition. Because somebody here respectfully saying they may already have you beat tangibly. But they're trying to get you to hold back. It's like a person wants you to have scraps. Feel alone and be alone. I don't think this is just this is not an ordinary type of third party here. If this is a third party like that, y'all, the third party has started envying you. You may not have what they have, but you still keep afloat very well for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants you broken down, busted, and disgusted to the scraps, to the core. They don't want you to get to where they are. This could also be a lot of putting the root on you if you're a single person. Your marriage spirit energy. Somebody is looking up marriages according to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune show you different things about your spirit husband, spirit wife, destined partner to be with. It'll also show you a specific time, calculated time, formulated time. Somebody who uses a lot of formulas, a lot of rituals being done over here. But they started out doing readings, getting readings on you. You know why? Let me explain to you why, love bugs. Let me tell you why. The reason why this person right here started getting tarot readings on you, going to psychics, going to mediums, and you know why? Because it's to see, confirm what they think or already know to know how to create these blocks for you. Clock blocking. So that's where the ritual is coming in at. That's where the humiliation is coming in at. Remember that turtle and the little rabbit? The turtle was moving just slow, coming along just fine. Just taking, his or her time, going down that race track. But that damn hare, that rabbit, did so much creating the stumbling blocks. That's how this person lost. Somebody who's gonna lose. They're going to lose. But they're so busy messing with you, they can't even see what they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Unjust don't prosper, they just said. Unjust don't prosper. They're doing a lot of things that are not justified. And somebody here wants to isolate your ass. Isolate you. This is also putting you in a corner. This is severe isolation, mental isolation. Somebody here thinks they can just say, they think everything they say, you believe it. You take it as truth. You take it as facts for your life. I feel like some of y'all got a false prophet around y'all or in your life. Something like that. This is also a person here trying to keep you, clinging to your past, some sort of trauma. Something of that nature. Let me get these third party cards. If y'all would hit the like button before we roll the dice. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Give me something on the third party's energy. Give me something on the third party's energy here. Partying. It could be you partying, person you party with, or it could be a person that that parties, doesn't want you to party, date. If it's somebody that you used to date or something like that, somebody here does not want you to have a date life, man. The dragon, lighthearted, finding out and change. Whoever you found out, figured out, you changed on them. If it's not a person, but it's a third party to a person you used to deal with, that person has a real weird obsession with you. But they're only getting these readings, and they think they're making the readings say one thing about you, but the readings, I bet, are revealing them to a true psychic, tarot reader, medium, fortune teller, something like that. They're getting these readings to see how to be a cop block in your life. See this picture? A lot of picture magic. A lot of picture magic. Obsessively looking at your picture. Now, you could be old school. They could be old school. It's something here is outdated. Their thinking is outdated. If you have a revision, you've revised. Now, something going on with some of y'all eyes. Hey, let me show you. Something going on with your eyes. Because they're giving me the eyes. You could be having blurriness of your eyes running, draining water, your sight. I'm speaking on physical here. Blind. It's almost as somebody wants you to be blind. It's something they're doing so you don't have sight. It could be sight to see them, but it could also be sight. It could be spiritual sight, but for sure, you got something going on with your eyes. You could be having eye infections, a lot of sinus, drinks, a lot of eyesight issues, foresight, being far. Either you can't, you got to see something up close. They're doing something to your eyes. Anybody that wear lashes, you might want to take a break. Somebody who wants you to have an eye infection, but it's your eyes. They don't want you to see. You know, sometimes when people, also they want you to have to retire early. Some jobs, all jobs you got to be able to see, depending on what kind of work you do. Somebody who don't want you to have sight. Because see, my eyes are closed. They told me to close them. Because when you close them, I can't see nothing. All I see is darkness. Now, I probably look crazy to y'all looking in this camera doing that. But see, that's what a person wants you to be looked upon crazy. You feel me? Then for some of you all, they want you to have to lose your eyesight so your ass could have to stop working. And from that, there's going to be a downfall of your life. That's how bad this person started out envying you, now hates you. But you got something weird going on with your eyes. Look at there. Look at there. I could describe what some of y'all look like. You got some sort of ritual they've done on your eyesight. I once was blind. Blind, thank God, but now I see. A person that you didn't see before, or if you saw them before and just were not verbal about it, you didn't speak on it. But for some of you all, it's your speaking on a person that you clearly see. It bothers them, irritates them, highly agitates them. But you can see. You may have a gift of sight. All gifts of sight are not visions. Are not dreams. It can be visions, downloads. I'm not gonna say the other four. I know of, but you got somebody. It's something about your sight. They want to stop you from being able to see. Well, newsflash, some of you damn dummies. If somebody ass go blind the day of tomorrow, if the Lord gonna use that person to show them something, He's still gonna show them. God is all knowing. He's all powerful. He still can use the blind person. Did your dumb ass not know that? That's what that is. Somebody here knows you have some sort of ability to see, and you see past the natural. You see into the supernatural. They know that. They could have a form of sight or seeing as well, or they could have, what I would say are similar giftings, because I don't think any of us absolutely have the same. However, they use it incorrectly. But maybe you can see more than what they see. Maybe you speak on more than what they would want you to. Maybe what you see or what you're shown, really, that's what that is. Maybe what you're shown, when you verbalize it, it brings some sort of exposure to their life. That's what I think this is. This is all about sight. I'm starting to feel on my tongue. So some of you all, you can taste. You can taste. Isn't taste clairsistent, clairgustant, something like that? So you put your senses together. This may be, common sense and stuff like that, but I'm not really sensing that. I'm really sensing a lot of spiritual things because my feet are beginning to tingle. My legs are beginning to get warm, my thighs. My hairs are standing up on my arms. I don't have a lot of hair on my arms. So you can sense. You yourself could be a medium, whether you know it or not. You may not even claim mediumship, because some people will claim mediumship. Other people will claim prophetic, prophecy. They're prophetic. So, respectfully saying, it could be tomato or tomato. Mediums, people will say, worldly people gravitate towards those type of individuals, so they make it ungodly. but God gives the gift. Prophets, prophetess, is actually religion based because mediums deal with spirits. But when they're, respectfully saying in tune, they have they know their boundaries. I'm not here to say who's right, wrong, Christian, all of that. That it could be Methodist, be Presbyterian. I don't know. But what I'm saying is something here, it's like a person here is trying to say, oh, you're a devil, and they're not. But everything they're doing is a devil. Not just a devil, but a evil doer. An evil doer. Also, my ears starting to pop. Pop, pop. They just pulled them. I'm doing that to show y'all, but they want me to speak on clairaudience. You can hear. You could also be one of these people that the Lord will wake up and say, I want you to listen. And you can have that radio turned on. And you can hear the conversations of people when they're discussing you. So when you can hear them, the Lord will show you their faces. He will show you if they're on the phone. He will show you if they're on FaceTime. He will show you them sitting across from each other. He will show you a person sitting back with their hand behind their heads, their feet crossed, watching you, but yet saying things about you. So you have the ability to hear, or you are a gifted, anointed person that can hear past the normal. So you can channel. You can channel. And people that can channel know how to channel people. Touch. They will touch you. Touch. There's a lady over here. Touch. Touch. They will touch you. They will show you when a person wants to touch you, harm you. They will touch you and say, be careful. Put this on your face. No makeup for 3 months. No makeup for 3 weeks. Because you're going to start breaking out. They'll touch you and show you. Your lips. Somebody don't like your lips. Your lips. Your teeth. Some of y'all have really nice teeth. Your teeth. Your nose. Your senses. Your throat. So that's what it is. So there's a difference from some of these people with some of you all. Some of y'all are under attack. This is not spiritual warfare. This is a full-blown attack. Ten of Swords. Mental scrutiny. Let's go back to over here just very quickly. Somebody who wants you to think that you're bipolar, you're psychotic, or want other people to think that way. You could do things or say things or act in a way that give people that indication, like, that inkling, thank you, that inkling, like, are they off? Are they okay? Weird, a weirdness about yourself, a differentness about yourself. Some of you all, it could be intentional because people watch you, try to play with you, listen to you, talk about you, discuss you, or plot on you. Others of you all, it could be a thing where you need to balance some things out or get on medicine. I wouldn't know that, you would, but the Lord knows. It could also be because you're one of these people that are highly gifted. Now, they didn't give me some other areas that I could speak on about your gift, but I'm not going to, because that's going to give, especially the trolls and people that, do the witchcraft, other ways to go look into bewitching someone. But because you're gifted, they could be trying to take your gift and make you crazy. So it agitates you. That's where the agitation comes in at. To antagonize you, to irritate you, to overpower you. But it starts in the mind. But they're trying to use a spirit. So this lets you know that whoever this person is that started out going to a psychic, going to a medium, going to a tarot reader, going to a fortune teller, or a spiritual practitioner. They started out reading cards, getting information. I bet you they started going to a real reader or something like that and then switched over to readers that will tell them what they want to hear and know, something like that. And then they know what areas to attack you in. The same message was on, well, very similar on TikTok. That's what this is. That's what this is. Something here is about touch, 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 touch. It could be they want to touch you. It could be they want to touch you. Oh, the touch not my prophet, prophetess, medium. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophet no harm. They can't, maybe they can't touch you. It could be they can't touch you physically. So some of you all need to barricade. They could have been trying to barricade you, or they want to touch you. People want to touch you. Sometimes they transfer spirits into you. You feel me? Because there's an evildoer over here. There's an evildoer over here, for sure. But that's why they ain't getting no rest, because they wicked. That's in Isaiah. So if they're religious, they probably can't figure out why the hell they ain't getting no rest, because their ass is wicked. So they want to touch you, either physically or touch you spiritually. When a person can't touch you physically, they will try to strategize to touch you spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. It's a strategy. It's a method. But they want to touch you. Touch. They want to touch you. Some form of fashion. But see, it tends to not be working. Or if they have touched you, it's not, and they ain't liking it. They're not getting they're not getting out of it what they thought they were going to get out of it. You get what I'm saying? But heavy on touch. 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 Some of y'all people follow y'all to these channels. I don't think it's just my channel, because I know y'all watch many other channels. Some of these people follow y'all to these channels. It's easy to see them, because of their comments. Ignorance. A person that said you ain't saying nothing but you talking, but they sitting here listening. Probably because somebody's person trying to accuse you. Some of y'all, your accusers, they watch you. They keep up with your life. They keep up with your life. Your accusers. Your accusers keep up with your life. They really do. I'm reading y'all comments now. They ain't drawn to the light. They're just as evil and wicked as before. They ain't drawn to the light. All right, I want to get somebody's name. Okay. Okay, love bug. Let's roll this dice. Some of y'all hear something going on a lot with religious. It could be a religious person, religious people, religious strategies, tactics versus spirituality, something like that. Some people are in this live and they ain't nothing but a confirmation of this right here. Ignorant as hell. Ignorant. Just ignorant. Let me roll this dice. Okay, you have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, and Libra. I don't know who's in here and who needs to know this, but ma'am or sir, you deal with people that have multiple personalities. from a very unhealthy standpoint. These people have multiple personalities. And I think what somebody has been doing is I think they two things I'm seeing and hearing. I think they've been trying to play you for who they are, you know, or somebody they know, something like that. Because somebody here has a personality offness about themselves. They got an offness. You may be weird with you may be weird, and that's okay. That's who you are. It's okay. I'm weird, and don't be afraid of that. But if you the motherfucker with this personality disorder, you mess up in the head. They don't rationalize realistically. They don't reason. You feel me? It's fucked up in the head. It's in the brain. Their spirit way off. But some people come to this earth to, you know, show us what those type of people are and like. And that's okay. Because I think somebody here has been trying to mess with you and make you be looked or perceived to be who they actually are. You feel me? Now, I don't know if y'all know Jim Carrey. Great comedian. Great comedian. Played multiple roles. His comedy had levels to it. Just different types of personalities plug in. He became those people, those personalities, those, you know, to play or fulfill the roles that made him the multi-millionaire that he is now. Now he's living another part of his truth. So some people, you know, I don't know. Some people, it's just, we all have different roles on this earth. And that's just that. The best role to find out and to live is your own. Is your own. You can't tell nobody their motherfucking role in life. And you can't tell nobody who God is to them. Because you got to know the Lord for yourself. Okay? Because that's what this is here. That's what this is. So it's role playing. Some of you all know how to role play versus a person that has maybe even spiritual disorder to their personality. But your role in life, because there's a role that somebody does not like that you are fulfilling. You are fulfilling a role in your life. And it's like the wheat and the hair. This person right here, the wheat and the tear. This person right here is trying to make you, I don't know who is. You, them, they, whoever. Somebody here wants you to be, you know, one way when you're just another. And they can't accept that. They're not going to accept it. So I hope that you're not trying to fit in or get this person's approval. Because this over here is never going to change. You know what I mean? It's never going to change. This over here, this relationship person, you know, this somebody who wants you back. They may know you have a weirdness to yourself. They probably got the same type of weirdness or something similar too. At the same time, they also know they provoke you, trigger you, made you this way, or make you that way. This over here, somebody here just fucked up in the head. It messed up. I'm not saying give up on this person over here. What I'm saying is you can't put with so much of, you know, good energy into them. Because you got to keep your good energy for yourself. Don't deplete yourself trying to say this fool over here. Because somebody here a fool. The same way y'all want me to pick and choose when I pop off over here with the trolls. You're going to have to pick and choose when you interact with this fool over here. This is a fool. Okay? This is a fool. Okay, love buzz. That's it. So even if you start taking your love vitamin again, which I don't mind if you don't. Some of you don't need it. But if you start taking your love vitamin again, you can't give it to this fool over here. You feel me? You know who this fool is or who these fools are over here better than what I do. I'm just here to read that energy to help you recognize them more, which it looks like you already know. Because you in the role playing. You feel me? There it is. Okay. I'm going to catch y'all jigaboos later. Y'all have a good day. I'm just over here reading these comments, y'all. If y'all want to click off that, that's fine, child. I'm just reading these comments. Oh, if you want a reading with me, I'm only doing readings. You can pay me through Cash App. You can book it on my website. I'll post that flyer again today. Or I'll post a flyer. You can book it through the website. It's, AEL1111.com. You can go right to the channel and find my my website. You can book it, but you got to pay it to confirm it. And I'll reach out to you and say, this payment has been received, confirm. If you want to still play on the phone, I'm fine with that too. Go ahead, book a reading. I don't mind, little buzz. Go ahead. I don't mind. No, absolutely not. You're welcome, my love. I modified the prices of my readings just because I hadn't been doing readings for a while. So I modified them, probably for the rest of this year. I can't really say what they're going to be like next year, but I will always have something affordable to help everybody. I need to go back and open that thing up so y'all that want to book video readings so you can. What's her threat? What's her threat, Jeremy? Send me her threat. What did she say? You're welcome. I appreciate y'all if I've never said it. It's your mama going to jail for having your ugly ass self. It's your mammy going to jail or that needs to go to jail for having your ugly, retarded ass self. It's your mammy. It's your mammy. Because I know your daddy ain't shit to you. Because you ain't shit to him. It's your ugly ass mammy that's going to jail. All right. Love buzz, those of you all that want to read it. I always got to be these folks here that daddy got them handicap sticker on the balls. I mean, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It just is what it is. Can't do nothing about that. You feel me? Okay, if y'all want to read it, I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm going to put it in the comment section as well, how you can book a reading with me. I only do readings Monday through Wednesday also. All right, love bugs. Y'all have a great afternoon. I probably get y'all a little later on some small readings. We'll see. Namaste. Hey, I'm dumb as self. Just dumb and ugly. Dumb and ignorant. Dumb, slow, special. Okay, thank you. When people are under investigation, you would not, if people, hold on, y'all. Let me help you out with these slow people. When people are under investigation, you never have to worry about trying to make them appear to be what law enforcement will find out if they are or are not. See that come again? Your daddy and them balls with that handicap sticker. Your mama should have paid more attention. You never had to say, you're going to jail. They're investigating you. Good. Whoop-de-doo. 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 The law will know the truth. I'm sure they already know. Whoop-de-doo, baby. Whoop-de-doo. You ain't got to sit in here and tell somebody did something to you. If they did it, they're going to go to jail. It's your mama that wasn't a woman for having you. It's your mammy. She was not a woman for having you. It's people like you we got to deal with these karmic energies and these readings on this earth. You get a check. Do you get a check? Do you get a check? Y'all go ahead and click off. I'm just being messy. Do you get a check? You need one if you don't. Your ass seem like you get a check. You get a check? Disability, ain't it? I believe it. SSI? How about that? I definitely believe that. Your ass get a check, don't you? Mm-hmm. You get a check. All right. All right, my love. Let me go. Peace and blessings, great day. Y'all, that person, they get a check, y'all. She's slow. And there's some people like that on this earth. It's some folk like that. And that's what it's going to be. Namaste.